you love. You love.
Y'all come on in the room. We about to get this thing started. We ain't gonna hold you guys long. You are with Tony Clopton and Melissa M.K. King. Y'all groove with it. We do not own the rights to this music. Give us about 2 or 3 seconds so we can get started.
You froze. Hello? Am I
Great.
flying solo?
I see what you're doing.
I guess I'm flying solo right now.
Internet.
What?
Can you hear me? Can you see me?
You frozen. You was gone for a minute.
Froze.
Huh? Okay, you moving a little bit.
I'm here. Ain't nothing but the devil.
Sort of. You sort of here. It's like you playing 1, 2, 3 red light.
How about now?
That's better. God.
Oh.
Okay.
Man.
It's keep talking. I think it's warming up.
You think it's getting better? Hold on a minute.
It's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Hey, this is Tony Clopton. I'm coming back to Skill Sets to Asset. This is my Thursday. Hey, this is my Thursday. I'm on straight days. I've been off all day. I've been running around. I hope y'all saw the music. The music was Computer Love. Man, I'm still grooving from last week when my man came into town. Hey, man, Charlie Wilson is the man. I don't care what nobody say. 69 years old, 2 knee surgeries, out there hopping around, jumping around like he a young man, and he brought the heat, y'all. Didn't he, Melissa? Didn't he bring the heat?
He brought the heat. He brought that, y'all. Heat that I didn't even know was his heat. You know, he started singing a couple of them songs, and I'm like, that's you?
He's Charlie? That's you.
That's you.
Yeah. Look, y'all, look. Computer Love. We talking about Computer Love today. Look, our business is so fly. You got to ask me, how fly is it? It's so fly, it's putting money in our pocket. Huh? How fly is it?
How fly is it?
Ask me again. Oh, it's so fly that it's putting money in our pocket. I mean, talking about multiple streams of income. Let's talk about leverage. Melissa, man, I woke up to money in the bank. I'm talking about, I literally woke up to some money on my off day, and I was like tripping. I said, ain't nobody gonna believe this right here. $250 came out of nowhere, right? And man, it ain't nothing but God right there. Look, I'm counting all my blessings. I ain't bragging, but my God awesome, y'all. My God awesome.
Yeah. I'm with you. God don't play by me.
I heard that.
He for real when it comes to
me. That's good. You know, so check this out. So I know we talk a lot about our My Ecom business, our home-based business. We talk a lot about the credit repair and the travel membership, but people don't know that the end game is really to start investing once you get a few extra dollars in your pocket coming in, passive residual. And we doing all that in this home-based business. But man, the Forex industry is something new to me, and I don't know a lot about it. But one thing I do know is how to make deposits and withdrawals, right, Melissa?
Right.
So
right.
So we're looking at the title was, what was the title again? Are you okay with your pay?
Right.
So no, your job is gonna pay you whatever they say they're gonna pay you. You ain't gonna make no more money. You're gonna hit that little ceiling and come on, okay, you done made all the money you can make, and you're gonna be kind of like left with making the money and paying your bills and living off what you got left over. But our ultimate goal is to have some residual passive income, and we want to talk a little bit about that and not choke y'all out with the information, because we've been kind of like sizzling in it for about 6-7 years, and it comes natural to us. So we want to keep it kind of like in a little small bite-sized chunks.
Still trying to work.
Speaking of chunks,
sorry.
Yeah, she got a new phone. You know, old folk technology. She got a new phone. And she probably don't know how to work it, so y'all bear with her. She's working on the phone right now, trying to get her hair right. Bear with her. Hey, look, I don't want to take this too much time, but I do want to give a special shout out to the special guest that didn't show up today because he had some other things going on. We'll catch him later. We were going to roast him, but since he's not here to defend himself, we're gonna let him off the hook. Yeah, we can't roast him because he's sensitive, and I know he was scared. He came up with like 2 or 3 excuses in one sentence, right? Didn't he?
He did.
We're not gonna even tell you his name. Yeah, DR. We're not gonna tell you his name.
Look, he had him ready like, if they say this, I'm gonna say this. But if they say this, I'm gonna say this.
So we're gonna let him off the hook this time. We definitely want to talk a little bit about the last level of our business is talking about investing and how you can get money working for you while you sleep. That's the ultimate goal, is to wake up to a check, wake up to some profits, right? So let's talk about how wages, how profits are better than wages. Melissa, can you break a little bit of that down and kind of help people understand what profits are and how they're better than wages?
Okay, wages, as you know, is when you go and work a job and they're telling you they're going to pay you a certain amount an hour, and then at the end of the week or however your pay period runs, for each hour you work, they pay you a wage. Or like say if it's $10, you work 40 hours, they're going to give you 40 times 10, $400. So you go in, you put in the work, and then they pay you. Profits, on the other hand, are, well, when we speak in a sense of investments, means that the money that you made while you went to work, you're taking that money and feeding it into an investment. And when that investment grows, you make a profit. If it does not grow and it kind of goes down, you'll have a loss. But we don't want to talk about losses. We want to talk about profits. So if you take that, let's say 100 of that 400 you got, and you invested in something that's getting you back, 10 cents on the dollar. So for that $100, when you get the interest from it, that's going to be $10. And you didn't have to do anything. You didn't have to work. You just invested it in whatever you invested in. You went on about your regular life, forget all about it. Kind of like we do with our retirement. A lot of us have a 401k, 403b. We are making profits when we put money in there and that money grows. So passive income, or which is what we're talking about today, is when you make money for doing nothing.
Right.
Because you're basically, when you're investing, you're letting someone else use your money, kind of like the credit card companies do us. You know, Mr. Stokes always say, credit is the cost of not trying to buy something that you can't afford. So they're going to charge you a fee for it. So when we invest, we're allowing them to take our money and put it on something. But we're like, okay, we'll let you use it, but you know, you got to give me off that. So if I give you 100, if I give you 100, I need you to give me back $10 every week. You know, depending on how often it pays. So that's the basic concept of the difference between wages, profits. Wages you work for, profits come from investments that you get, and you don't really have to do anything. You're loaning or you're funding an investment.
Very well said. Huh? There you go. Okay, I see you. You kind of freezing a little bit, but it's probably my connection.
You freezing too.
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, the devil don't want to talk about this. You
You
think
don't,
you
you
think
don't want
Facebook
nobody
trying
to
to
make no
stop us
money.
from right? That's
Yeah,
all it is. I already know that's what it is.
yeah. The
Yeah,
devil like, we need you to go to that job and slave and do what they say and make the man profits. Because when
right.
we go to work
Absolutely.
and we put in the work, we're not making a profit, but the company is making a profit. So,
Yeah, there you
you
go.
know, when we on here talking about flipping it and doing it the other way, the devil like, we ain't gonna have
I
nobody
don't want
help us
that.
make our profit.
Yeah, right. Y'all giving away too many secrets. Look, didn't
Right,
nothing happen to me. I love me. I ain't hurt myself. I did not hurt myself. Okay, did y'all hear
right.
that? I ain't hurt myself. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Don't
So
believe the
okay,
hype. Somebody
look,
come
let's
back
give
and
me a
tell you. Go ahead.
yeah. So let's help people out there understand what we do is share our story because they don't realize it's a power in a testimony. It's like sharing your results. So you don't have to sell stuff when you're just going through it yourself. Like
Yeah.
literally, I started a journey since day one and I'm sharing it. These are profits that I made by just literally plugging into a system. I think everything that we've learned in our home-based business, if you plug in a system with products and services that you can monetize, you can win.
Right.
People need a system that keeps them on track. So it's a lot of distractions gonna keep hitting you. It's like time. I don't have enough time. The excuse is gonna come. I don't want to have to chase nobody to build my business. But social media is out there. There are systems in place that you can plug into and just throw your link out. People are looking for better credit. People are looking to make more money. People are looking to pay off debt. All you have to do is share what you have. Open your mouth. They say closed mouths
They don't get
don't
fed.
get fed at
Mm-mm.
all. So why
Nope.
not? Why not share the information that you have? And like I say, I'm a product of the product, just like Melissa and so many other associates. We believe in what we're doing. We
Right.
know that we have something to offer to other people. That's what they call posture. That's posture. I don't have to run and chase nobody because I know there are millions of people that need what we have. Feel me on that,
Right.
Melissa? Am I speaking any truth out there?
You speaking truth. Truth. It's millions of people that need what we have, but they don't know that we have it. Which is why
Right.
we're here on Tuesdays and Thursdays to let you know, hey, we hear you. We were there. We still somewhat there. But we got a solution.
We got a solution. Yeah, we got a
Yeah.
solution. So
Yeah, because
so
you
how
know when
how how excited are you about this new Forex trading bot? Because I'm telling y'all, I don't know nothing about Forex, but I see the numbers, and I don't know a whole lot about the percentages, but the numbers are making sense to me.
right.
What's your take on this thing, man? Just briefly, we don't want to give all the nuggets away, but what are you
Okay.
getting out of it?
You know, I kind of alluded to it a little bit when we were talking Tuesday night. Remember, I was saying that, once I got to a point that I had gotten my debt together and my credit was where it needed to be, my goals kind of changed as far as what I was trying to do for business. My biggest thing is I was late starting my retirement because of irresponsibility and miseducation on my part. So I started at 40 trying to save up to retire. But my thing is, I don't want to have to work a 9 to 5 till I'm 95. I want to be able to retire at some
Right,
point and enjoy it. So if you start late, what you got to do? You got to play catch up. So,
right,
after I got my debt straightened out and I started, having better buying power due to my credit, it was time for me to just get zoned in on stacking papers. And
mm,
I work a 9 to 5, so multiple streams of income. I got income coming in from the 9 to 5. I got income coming in
mhm,
because of the deductions that I'm getting. I got income coming in
right,
because I have a better credit score, and the things that I purchase I get at
yeah,
a lower rate. And just all of those things. So the next stream of income I was looking to was, what can I do outside of that stuff to help me
mhm,
increase the process. And like I was saying the other day, since I've been in my econ now for 6 years as a home-based business owner. And one of the kind of unspoken blessings you get from this is when you're around like-minded people, people who have the same goals as you, people who want to see other people win, you actually, whether you know it or not, are putting yourself in a position to be privy to a lot of things that maybe nobody would have mentioned to you before. So like, you know, when I get a phone call and somebody or an email or something, and it's from someone higher up in the company, in this case, the co-founder, you know, when I get information on something like that from somebody who is already a millionaire, you know, I tend to be like, well, if he putting his okay on it, you know, so, you know, so Tony reached out to me and, you know, this opportunity came up. I don't know if a lot of you guys have seen, I've seen so many Facebook posts and TikToks about Forex. And if you like me, you're like, what is Forex? So, signed up for a class to learn about Forex. I didn't really put into it what I need to put into it to learn what I need to learn. But I do know Forex is short for foreign exchange market. And when you are trading with Forex, you're basically buying and selling stocks through the foreign exchange, which is like currencies, that type of thing. So, and what I'm saying is about the extent of my knowledge right now. So you can tell I ain't been to Forex college, you know.
Right.
What you see me struggling to tell you is what I know. So, you know, like I said, I signed up for the class, but I hadn't been actively participating in the class. But then I get a call from Tony, and he's telling me about this opportunity. All I needed to hear was, boss man said, I'm like, okay, what I got to do? So we get on the Zoom call. I didn't say a word. People who know me know I'm going to talk and I'm going to ask questions. So, you know, Mrs. Stokes is like, Melissa, you've been quiet. You don't got nothing, you don't have anything to say? I said, well, to be honest, I don't know what in the hell we talking about. But this is what I gathered from this conversation. I can make money and have absolutely no clue how to do it. I can go to bed tonight and wake up tomorrow and have some money. Them are the basics I need to hear.
That's right.
I said, you know, I told her, I said, I don't know what we doing, but I'm in. I am in. Just tell me where to spend the money to.
Right. That's funny. That's a good story.
It's the God's honest truth.
Oh,
I'm like, you know, anytime I get quiet, something wrong.
She ain't lying.
Because I'm supposed to have 1,000,001 questions. I didn't even know what question to ask. But I knew one question to ask. Where do I sign up? What you need me to do? What you need from me?
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a good feeling. You know, there are so many scams and so many risky opportunities. There's always somebody trying to do something that's going to guarantee you to get rich quick. And we all know get rich quick don't work. You know, there's usually a catch to that. Yeah. So, to me, when you are approached from a credible source, somebody that knows, you know, our co-founder, millionaire. So I'm sitting here thinking now, I don't think he's gonna throw his money down the toilet. He couldn't have got rich like that. So if he's telling me that he in, I'm in. So and I know some of y'all probably saw, you know, Tony introduced the whole bot on his Facebook page, and I was so impressed because he had the bot on there, and it was telling me, "This is my bot name." What you call him, Buddy?
I call him Buddy.
He got a bot named Buddy, and bot is like short for robot, because what happens with this particular trading or investing is the part that we don't know, the bot does. You know, it's like a computer system that's set up to be able to trend the market for foreign exchange and know when it's, kind of give you a good estimate of when it's going to go up, when it's going to go down. Stuff that I would probably have to take a class for 2 years just to learn how to start the program. So what was explained to us is that the bot is making those decisions for you. When the bot sees that it's time to buy, the bot buys. And it buys so far it's been like 3 times a day. And I can't tell you how all of that worked, but what I can tell you is I got started, I set up my page Sunday, went to bed Sunday night, woke up Monday, bot had made some trades. My money had grown by $13. Went in there yesterday, just, kind of checked to see where it was. Bot had turned that same $13 into $44. Got up today, the bot knocking on $60. Now, all I did was put my seed money in there, and I'm trusting the bot to make the decisions for me. So my money is just growing. It's like the bot is watering the seed, planting and pulling the weeds out. All you doing is supplying the dirt and the seeds. The bot doing all the work. Mm-hmm. And when you finish, your garden gonna be to grow you some money. That's the part I understand. I'm growing me some money. So,
how simple.
Right. Investments are always going to be, it's always risk involved. I mean, let's be honest. The market does what it does for different reasons. But when somebody has sat down and figured out how a computer system can generate these numbers, not based off of emotion, because, we do things, we think too hard. If I got a formula built in based on the trends it's seeing, it makes the decision on what to do. So I trust that more than I trust my emotions on picking some. Look, I'm divorced. It's obviously I couldn't pick no man. I picked the wrong one. So emotional decisions on my part have not always given me the best results. So
girl, you funny.
I might let the bot get on a date nap for me too.
Girl, stop! You going to left field. Let me reel her back in. She is hilarious. Yeah. Okay,
pull me back in.
Let me share. But you gave some great analogies about how the system works, and you ain't been in for a couple of days, and that was great.
4 days.
We 4 days. So I can tell you watched that video a couple of times and got some great nuggets out of it. I'm gonna tell you one of the great nuggets. Times. Okay, one of the best nuggets I got out of it was it was a one-time fee to buy the robot. Most companies will have a monthly fee. I'm talking $100, $200, $300. I've been a part of some of those memberships with Forex. I mean, they charge you $99 to $200 a month, and this one you buy one time,
right?
And that money generates over and over again. And the best part for me was today I found out that there are bonuses built inside of the membership that you can make money. That's why I woke up to $250. I do not know where it came from, but thank you, Lord. I take that $250 and deposit it back into my account. And now I started at $1,100, and now I'm close to $2,000 invested from just referral money, just sharing the video that I was introduced with, and it made sense to me. Why would it not make sense to somebody else? Right?
Exactly.
So, man, I'm excited.
Yeah. And the thing is, Tony shared it with me.
I'm excited.
So by me using his link, I'm winning. I got an extra $50 in my pocket this week. He winning. He got an extra, what did you say, 200?
250 today, just today.
250. Oh, that was just today.
I made about 500 in referral money. That's just money that the company sends for sharing the video.
Yeah, so it's not like when Tony referred me, they said, okay, after Tony makes so much money, we'll start letting you make some. No, that's not how it works. He's in, I'm in. We both waking up Cabbage Patch, and when we look at that and see that that money in there. Now, I personally have not experienced the referral bonus yet, and
Oh yeah, it's coming.
y'all
It's coming.
y'all can help me fix that. But even if you do not,
Yeah.
I'm good
Yeah.
with the fact that I put in $1,000 Sunday, and by tomorrow evening I'll probably be up to $1,100. I didn't have to do anything, but Carrie, you know, I put out my own video today, and it's basically saying, you know, my body a little ratchet. You know, I watched June video. June sounding all professional. Then my body on there, her name Cardi. I call her Cardi B, and she out there talking about she make money move. So on the ratchet side of town, that's how my body doing it. But she basically saying,
Right.
you know, I'm picking out these stocks or these trades, and I'm letting Melissa go on and live her everyday life. And that is exactly how it is. And, you know, this is going to be my first Saturday because the market is open Monday through Friday, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that how I go?
Mm-hmm.
Well, as far as like the payout. So every week on Saturday, we'll have the option of taking like whatever I've made this week in profits. I can take that money and put it somewhere else, or I can reinvest it, which means now instead of it doing a percentage of 1,000, if I've gotten up to 1,100, it's going to do a percentage of that. So I'm compounding my income. That's where compounded income comes in. It means you're growing exponentially. See that big word out there now? Yeah.
That's that wealth talk right there. That's wealth talk right there. So you talking money right now.
Exactly. We make money move.
Yeah. Okay.
So
Cardi B.
That's right. So
this is great.
You know,
so
I
look,
know
y'all.
I shared it today on my Facebook page, on all of everything. I shared on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and a lot of y'all were probably like, you know, what is this? What's she doing now? So I thought this would be a good way to kind of give you, so we can talk to everybody at the same time and let them know what it's all about. But y'all pay attention because Tony's been putting his on every day. I think I'm just going to do once a week and let you see how much I grow every week. But you can't argue with results. Like when Tony's putting his on there, he's showing you, it shows where he started or what his deposit was, how much it's growing, what the total is now. You can't argue with that. You know what I'm saying? You're looking at it, and that's what sold me. I was like, when I woke up and seen that $58 today, I was like, this can't be real. You know, I'm pinching myself. Shit, it's real. It's real. So all I can say is, don't say we ain't tell y'all. Don't say we ain't tell you.
Right.
Because, you know, I would feel bad if I knew about something that could help other people the way it's helping me, and I didn't tell you. So if you see my post and you like, and you keep scrolling, hey, it's on you. I'm still gonna be posting. Somebody
out there waiting.
Right. So it's like, you know, it's up to you. It's up to you.
Right. Absolutely. So check it. We're gonna get ready to end because I got to do something in a minute, but I got to get on a call with a friend that ready to set her account up. But look, y'all, there are levels to being a MyEcon associate. I cannot stress it enough. If you're looking to get cash flow positive using your own money and understanding how to get wealthy, this is it. The business is only $19.95 to get started. And it has a host of stuff inside of it that can get you wealthy. This was just one component of it. We're just talking about that today because it was just introduced to us last week, and we just want to keep sharing what we have. Well, we got value inside of this business. There's a lot of value in here. So if you ever want to get your credit fixed, you want to get stop overpaying your taxes, you want a large refund, we have what you need inside of this business. Take the small investment. You know, and another thing is, once we start making these large profits, you need to know how to keep those profits because you will be taxed on all of this money. So being a MyEcon associate will help you lower your taxable income across the board. If you want to go out and buy you a jet.
That is such an excellent point. I'm glad you said that because like people can, you know, do this without having a business, but you still gonna run into the same issues you have now by not having a business, which means it puts you in a higher tax bracket. But when you have a business and you making deductions for running your business, that lowers your taxable income, which means this side money, that this investment money, is not going to be taxed as high as it would be with you just being a W-4 employee, W-2 employee.
Right.
You know?
Absolutely.
So it's like a marriage. It goes together. And the crazy thing is win-win. There's no lose. You know, you always waiting on the but. There is no but here. You get in, you start your business, you get the deductions, you learn how to fix your credit, you learn how to grow your business, you get your passive income, you learn how to invest. Now, you stop me when I just said something that don't appeal to you.
Right.
So,
should we wait? Should we wait?
Should we wait? We'll be waiting here all night. You got stuff to do. I ain't saying nothing. I ain't saying nothing that nobody out there does not need to do. You know?
Yeah. That's right.
I ain't got that kind of time.
This is good. Hey, this has been good. Hey, we don't want to give all our nuggets away. We got too much value inside of this box. All you got to do is pay the $19.95, or if you need more information about the Forex, we can sell it as a separate package. We got credit repair. We can sell it as a separate package. You don't have to become a business owner with us. Somebody gonna get your money. Somebody gonna get your money, and you probably not gonna like it.
Right.
But we got everything you need.
Have your own business. If you already got your own business, we understand. But I guarantee you, we got something that's gonna help make your business stronger.
Yes, absolutely. That's it. Hey, in a nutshell, that's it. Hey, look, it's been great. Hey, y'all did y'all thing with me. I done did my Tuesday and my Thursday. I got the ball rolling. Hey, man, I had a great time. Hey, it's going to be on Melissa next week. Now, if she don't show up, it's because she didn't show up. But I showed up. I sure did. Yep.
Well, before we was doing 2 weeks.
Yeah.
You would be on for 2 weeks. So technically, you got another week.
Do I? No, I'm on straight days now. No, that don't count. You can't change the rules. But look, we gotta go. Y'all. We gotta go. Look, reach out to me and Melissa, and we'll be glad to send you some information about what we do. If anything appealed to you guys out there that we said, please comment, share, and request information. We will share it back. Hey, it's been great, Melissa. You've been an awesome guest. Hopefully, we'll get the guy that didn't show up tonight back on next week with you. How about that?
But if he ain't on next week, we roast it. We dropping names and everything.
We're gonna roast it.
We're gonna roast
whole apple in his mouth. We're gonna roast it. I'm with it.
Exactly.
So you guys, thank you guys for coming on. I hope we didn't miss anybody. I don't see any comments. Melissa, you don't see anybody, do you, that I couldn't see?
I don't see any. So maybe if you catch the replay, reach out to us.
That's right. Hey, we catch you guys on Tuesday with Melissa. Okay.
All right.
Have a good night.
Good night. Oh, my TV went too loud.